Good morning. Whew. I wanted to share something that I noticed for me that has been really helping me to feel more resilient during the day. So, I was noticing that every morning, like when I first get to work, I would just kind of feel like I had electric running through my veins in a bad way, like in a way where I would feel adrenalized, like um really irritable, anxious too easily, hearing loud noises and jumping and then just having it give me like a really adrenalized response. And so one of the things that I started doing is, and I've been doing this for at least a month, but probably more like a month and a half now, is in the morning, first thing, I go down to the park near where I live and I take a walk. I stretch a little bit. I let the sunshine or the cloud shine like today go into my eyes to start helping me wake up, help me with my circadian rhythms, and to just start waking my brain up, because I notice also that sometimes in the mornings my mind can be going so rapidly, and so it feels like I'm really awake, like I'm really engaged. But it's an illusion, because as soon as I start like trying to talk or I'm just like aware, like, oh, I'm processing things in a way that is not helpful to me. I just started feeling like, okay, I got to do something to help my body and mind wake up in the morning and get just get up and running and start stretching and it's made a big difference for me. I go to this little park, I walk, stretch, I run for like 30 seconds. That's plenty for me, because that 30-second run, that gets my adrenaline going, it gets me breathing really hard. My cardiovascular health is not good at all. I'm really trying to improve that. Um but yeah, so it'll just get my adrenaline response kind of going um on my own accord, and in a healthy way where I feel in control and it feels pleasant, um because I'm out in nature and I'm like, yes, I'm doing something healthy for myself. So that really has helped me. A good part of some resilient mornings, and that helps me feel more resilient throughout the day. Um and and I have been writing also first thing in the morning, and talking through these videos. I do this pretty often in the morning, and it really helps me get my brain going, get my body and mind on the same page, set up a positive kind of intention and mindset and self-awareness, like where am I at today? And that follows through to the rest of the day and really helps me to remember the things that are important to me, to be focusing on positive affirmations and possibilities and my goals. Um, and it's just a lot more pleasant in the mornings and helps me feel much more in control. So yeah, it feels really good. Next on my list of learning is how to practice aerobic activity or just how to do cardio that is um not yeah, anyway, not too hard on my joints, not just like running constantly. And dancing is a really good one that'll make me start breathing hard and my heart beating fast, like pretty quick after just a few seconds. So, yeah, um, it's really important that we find that relationship to our bodies, connecting our body and our mind, because our bodies are a essential tool that can get us the goals that we want to experience in life. It determines the quality that we can experience our life as. Like feeling sick, it's going to take a lot more energy to try to, manage those feelings, and it's going to be just, you can't enjoy things as much when you're feeling ill all the time, and it can prevent you from things you normally want to do. So, yeah, um that is just something that I'm thinking about this morning, and ways that I can help myself by having a new relationship with just moving my body as an embodied person. And for me, thinking of it in terms of being in control and um, helping to complete trauma responses from the past, thinking of it in that light really helps me, um, because it gives me the right tone, like the right mental tone, kind of to process what I'm doing in, so that it feels nurturing instead of like punishing myself or forcing myself to do exercise, you know? And I think it really matters. A lot of us, we grow up, in gym classes or with our parents, or just with ourselves, trying to make our bodies look a certain way. There's so many different factors that can cause us to have the relationship with our bodies be one of like, the body is the villain and I have to whip it up into shape and I have to force it. And that's not healthy at all. Not enjoyable, not pleasant, not necessary. So I'm really, yeah, focusing on how to build my strength and health, and knowing also that my mental space changes positively alongside my positive health changes also, and really wanting that mental relaxation, because I know that mental tension and stress, and worrying and fear and all these habitual stances, it is a reflection of the body feeling um, insecure, meaning the body feeling overly stressed, tense, in pain, um, not cared for. So, yeah. Thank you so much for listening, and I affirm for you that you can continue to develop your relationship with your body, so that you can really enjoy the process of moving and inhabiting a body on the planet, your body. And yeah, and you can continue learning ways to take pleasure in this and not be intimidated by it. All right. Take care. Bye.